You keep asking how. How do I rise? How do I win? How do I finally become who I'm supposed to be? And the answer is always the same. You have to believe. But not the kind of belief you talk about. Not the kind you post online. Not the kind you wear when life is easy. I'm talking about brave belief. Belief that stands when everything around you falls apart. See, most people believe when it's safe. They believe when it makes sense. They believe when the world claps for them. But you have to believe when it's silent, when no one sees you grinding, when you fail again and again and again, and there's no light at the end of the tunnel, only your own fire keeping you alive. That's brave belief. That's the kind of belief that changes everything. You don't need proof. You don't need permission. You don't need the world to agree. You just need the guts to look at the impossible and say, watch me. Because there will be nights where doubt crawls into your mind and whispers, you're not enough, and you'll want to quit. But if you can stand there, bleeding, tired, alone, and still whisper back, I will make it, you've already won. Believing bravely means choosing faith over fear every single day. It means walking through uncertainty with your chest out and your chin up. It means being laughed at, being underestimated, being doubted, and doing it anyway. Because the truth is, no one will believe until you do. The world doesn't move for the hesitant, it moves for the bold. Every great story begins with someone insane enough to believe when logic said no. Every empire, every movement, every breakthrough started with one person who said, I don't care what it looks like, I know what it will become. You have that power. You've just buried it under fear, under opinions, under failure, under noise. It's time to dig it out, to remind yourself what you're made of. When they say you can't, believe harder. When they say it's over, believe deeper. When they say be realistic, believe louder. Because bravery isn't about being fearless. It's about standing up despite the fear. It's about betting everything on yourself when you have nothing left but faith. It's about walking into the fire and knowing even if you burn, you'll rise again. Believing bravely means you stop playing small. It means you stop needing validation. It means you take the hits, you fall, you bleed, and you still move forward because your belief is stronger than your pain. And when that kind of belief becomes who you are, everything changes. Doors open that were never meant for you. People start following the fire they once doubted, and the world finally sees what you saw all along. So stop doubting. Stop second guessing. Stop waiting for someone to believe in you first. You are the proof. You are the reason. You are the fire. Believe bravely, not softly, not sometimes, not halfway. Believe like your life depends on it. Believe when it hurts. Believe when it's lonely. Believe when everything says no, and you say, watch me. Because brave belief doesn't just change your story, it changes everything around you. So take a breath, stand tall, look your fear dead in the eye, and say it with your chest. I believe, and nothing will stop me.